Well, this is an interesting spot to do this from. Um, Welcome to this episode of KYE with your favorite host, me, Skav. I'm gonna try and make this as quick as possible for the people with low attention span. I'm not gonna edit anything. It's just gonna be just me talking for a little bit, just sharing my thoughts, my feelings, how far it's come, how far this thing has come that I've started. So about 6 months ago, I put out my first episode in October. I believe like March 10th is the 6-month anniversary specifically. I know it's like, at the date of this, it's March 22nd right now. And I am super happy that people have taken to this thing that I've started, this thing that I've created, this beautiful thing where I get to connect and talk to people and engage. You know, it's been an absolute blessing. And I'm really proud of myself because I've stood consistent, and you know, sometimes it's harder than others to kind of get this all together and stuff, but I'm really happy it's become what it's become. And I'm excited to do more. I'm excited to have more conversations. I'm excited to connect with more people. I'm excited to meet new people. Because at the end of the day, that's what the whole thing is about. And if you're new here, and this is the first episode you're watching, I'll give you a little rundown of what Kill Your Ego means to me. Because I don't think I've ever really shared it. I have shared it a few episodes, but like, just me. It's taking down this facade that we all hold ourselves to. Or this mask that we all put on. And we all put on a mask. Everyone puts on a mask at some point or another, but you know, the internet is a big place. And there's a lot of wonderful, beautiful people on the internet. And it's crazy because nobody knows what they sound like when they speak or when they talk or when they open up and have conversation. So for me, it's really giving these interesting people that I've come across, you know, a chance to be able to like share really who they are, you know, and where they come from or their background or what makes them do what they do, you know. If you have some sort of art, or maybe if you're just interesting, or maybe if you are who you are, you know. I think the opportunity to be able to open up and have conversation is super important nowadays. Because a lot of people aren't. And it's sad, because a lot of people are divided. But when we sit down and we have a conversation, we realize we're more alike than not alike. And I think that's beautiful. I think you can learn something from everybody. So I don't take people for granted. I don't think I ever will, you know? For good or bad, whoever came into my life or was in my life or is in my life now, I'm really grateful for who I have. And I'm super happy. I'm just super happy that you guys have taken a liking to this creation that I've made, this thing that I've made. And I'm working on it. Some episodes are, of course, better than other ones. There are plenty of things I could improve on, plenty of things I could work on, but I believe those things come with time. So, you know, just be as patient with me as possible. You know, I'm still perfecting this. This wasn't supposed to be like me coming on and giving like a disclaimer for like future episodes and stuff like that. It's more me kind of reflecting on the work that I've done, because I'm super happy about it. I am there is a piece that is missing right now in this endeavor, this podcast, because I'd be lying if I said that I don't miss making music. And it's been really eating at me. Truthfully. I really do. And I guess I could give like a little bit of a explanation. Like, I saw the path of music, and I saw where it leads, and I see what it can become, and it can become a beautiful thing. You know, some people's whole lives are dedicated towards their music and their art, but I just saw this path that led to kind of just oblivion, and that scared the shit out of me, and I didn't stop because of others or any person or people, you know, losing hope or whatever. Like, whatever that goes into that, you know, I stopped because I felt really disconnected from the way the culture and music was kind of shifting and stuff like that. There was like a big disconnect, and I'm not saying anything is bad. I love plenty of artists. I have love for a lot of artists. I just know that route isn't for me. And I think this year I'm going to pick it back up in a very different way. I spoke a little bit, if you follow me on Skav page. I talked about this project called Dog. And it's just been sitting in my notes. And it makes me super happy. And while I've been here in Puerto Rico, this fucking beautiful island, I've decided that I think I'm going to put it out, regardless of how done it is or whatever. I think it's a shame for me to hold on to something that I've completely outgrown. So I think I'm definitely going to let that little project go out into the world. Not essentially after this, but God willing, you know, if everything, there is no everything. It's just gonna go. It's just gonna come out. It's just gonna come out, and you guys will get a better understanding for the person that I am. Because that's an accurate representation of me. All my music that I've ever made is always an accurate representation of me. Ever since I was 16. And now being 23, I still feel like that kid, and I just have this urge to create and make do, regardless of whether it works or not, or regardless if people become successful or not. I think it's important to do what makes you happy, no matter what circumstance you are in. Despite your past or what you think your future might be, I think making and creating is one of the most important things we could do as human people, you know? To inspire others and to do. I don't want this to be like a big ramble, but it's just, there's so much world. There's so many people. I think you could do anything you really like want to do. Anything you put your mind to, anything where your heart is at is where your ass should be, is what a good book said. So that's where my heart is at. And I think I'm gonna give it another crack at it. I think I'm gonna give it another swing. If you're there for it and if you want to hear it, I hope you do, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you don't, it's not for you. There's no worries. I still love you regardless. I've been on this trip for 3 days, 3 or 4 days, I think. And I really came to decompress. I just want to make sure my computer's getting deep fried right now. Not gonna lie. One moment, let me grab something to cover all that. Back to what I was saying. It's currently like 86 degrees right now. And I came out here because the repetitiveness of life was really eating at me. Doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over really does cause some sort of insanity. You know, doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results is very painful. You know, and my days simply consisted of going to work my job, come home. Actually, wake up in the morning, go to the gym, come home, eat something, go to work, go back home. And I work hard. I really do. And then in between that time is finding people to do the podcast with and just talk to and just open up. Because it's something that I'm really planning on staying consistent with, you know. But coming out here has really been a blessing. Shout out my mom. She's actually like sitting right over there. She's been watching this entire thing. I kind of dragged her up here. I was trying to jump this, but I checked. I swam in this, and then I realized it's not deep enough to jump. So, but being up here and being just out here on the west coast of Puerto Rico has been such a blessing. It's really been relaxing. It's helping me kind of restructure and reframe everything and like have a different perspective of it when I come back home, because I'm thankful to be where I'm from as well. I'm very thankful to be from Jersey. I love New Jersey. I will die by the country of New Jersey. Seriously. But it's really brought me some more life. You know, put a little bit more of a battery in my back. Just get back to work when I get back home. You know? Whether it is music or whether it is the podcast, you know? Or whether it is getting a bunch of tattoos on my legs, because that's something, honestly, I really would like. I have hella mosquito bites. I have, like, at least 20 mosquito bites on my body. Sometimes it's really hard to get through days, even when I'm back home, especially when I'm back home. You know, some days I wake up and I feel like I could conquer the fucking world, and then some days I wake up and I just have such a hard time rolling out of bed, just getting out of bed. You know, I have these moments of like deep sadness, and it eats at me. It really does. It really takes it, you know, takes away from the beauty of like how beautiful life is and how beautiful life can be. And that's one of the big reasons I came. But I just want you guys to know that I go through things too. And if you go through things, you are certainly not alone. Because we're all going through shit. And some people's shit is deeper than others. I really have my moments. But it's really people that really uplift me and the people that I turn to call. You know, I'm not in therapy. I don't have any insurance back at home. So I don't have therapy. I really do miss it. I will eventually get back into therapy, and I think it's a great thing. I'm not for really medication. I don't think medication is a surefire way, you know, because it's more like trial and error, but I would go through things, you know. This, my certain side of the family has certain illnesses that, you know, make it difficult to kind of get through, but I try my best to be as strong as possible. I try my best to be the best version of myself. I strive to be better every day. Sometimes I fall short of the mark, and you're going to fall short of the mark too some days. But to think that you're alone in any of that, you're not. You're really not. We all have our moments. Even the people you look up to have their moments. The people that you see as like gods, they have their moments. And it's not easy all the time. It's not. It's genuinely not. But if it was easy, everyone would do it. So I also believe in the struggle of still pushing through and keep moving forward. I want to take this time to say that if anyone's going through something, if you are going through something and you do need someone to talk to, you could reach out. I'm just as human as you are. And if you'd like to talk about it and have a conversation, I'm more than willing and open to have a conversation. Because I think we need people. I think we're social animals. We need friendship, we need family, we need companionship. Romance is important as well. Whatever way, shape, or form that may be. But it's hard. And nobody has to be here. Especially now with what's going on in the world. It's really sometimes really hard to kind of just not think about it. But just know you're going to be okay. I turned out okay. You're going to turn out just fine. I promise you. That's so fucking steep. Whew. I'm kind of taking this all in because I'm going to miss this when I get back home. It really is beautiful. And if you ever decide to go anywhere in the world, I really recommend coming here. I really do. But I think that's enough for me. I was going to shoot for like 30 minutes. And I'm realizing it's a little bit harder to do that. And this isn't the most short and sweet episode, but man, am I thankful to be able to come out here and do this episode. I really bring this stuff everywhere. I bring all my equipment everywhere, my laptop, and I keep it with me just in case I want to do something like this. And I'm really thankful. I'm thankful for you for watching this and getting this far. I'm thankful for my friends and family, just everyone that's around me. I'm thankful for this podcast, and I'm thankful that I'm here now because that is all we have at the end of the day. I'm trying my best. I really am. I really am. Glory to God. I think that's it. I don't think I have anything more to say. I'm not like searching for it. It's more just like whatever I feel. The 6 months have been great. I'm just going to keep moving forward. Just keep on doing it. I'm excited to look back at all these episodes with all these wonderful people and see how much we've grown. There is one thing I'm going to share, and it's a little bit morbid, though. If you're watching this, you have an obligation, and you have my word, and show this to anyone, and contact anyone you need to, but when I die, I want my body to be put on a raft, set on fire, and sent out into the ocean. I would like to be cremated over the ocean. I thought about this while I was showering, and I think that's the way I would like to be buried or cremated or, you know. But now that you've heard that, you have an obligation to make sure that that happens. I'm not crazy or anything, and I'm not dying soon. I'm not predicting my death. What I am saying is that that's how I would like to be passed on. Questionable share. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this entire episode. in its entirety. Keep being great. Keep being strong. You guys are so fucking awesome. If you're watching this, you're so fucking awesome. And you're helping a lot. I'm gonna go stand over there so you can see me real quick. Just to show you that this shit is fucking awesome. That concludes this episode. I'm getting fucked up by a bunch of bugs out here, but like I said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Keep being great. Bye.